stupid thing still aches, and I certainly wouldn't be a very desirable driving companion. No, seriously, darling, you run along and buy your little factories and hurry home. I'll send you back to the office.
And cheat me out of my goodbye kiss? Not a chance. I've got to drive over to San Rafael. I'll stop on the way. Love me? Bye, dear.
How do you expect me to whistle through a toothache?
Nothing in the whole world smells as sweet as you do, Duchess.
Certainly don't feel sweet. I was grouchy as an old bear.
Well, old Doc Williams can give you something to fix that. Close your eyes. Relax a minute. Take a look at that, see if you don't feel better.
Oh, Walt. Oh, darling, it's beautiful.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, to quote my wife, I like monograms on things. It shows they belong to me, unquote.
When did your wife say such a thing, Mr. Williams?
Cheating in romantic relationships sparks intense emotion, moral arguments, and endless debate. Infidelity may be the clinical word, but cheating captures the breach of trust, emotional, physical, or both, that sits at the heart of a committed bond. Whether it's a hidden message thread, a lingering kiss, or a full-blown affair, the result is often the same: pain, betrayal, and heartbreak. Understanding cheating isn't as simple as pointing fingers. It's a complex human behavior, shaped by psychology, culture, technology, and the age-old tug-of-war between loyalty, desire, and free will. There's no single universal definition. Boundaries shift across cultures, personal beliefs, and the rules each couple sets for themselves. For some, cheating is strictly physical: kissing, sexual contact, or any act that violates physical exclusivity. For others, the line is crossed long before touch, when private confessions, late-night texts, or intense online flirtation replace a partner as the primary confidant. Broadly, cheating can be viewed through two overlapping lenses: physical infidelity, sexual contact or intimate touch with someone outside the relationship, undermining agreed-upon exclusivity; emotional infidelity, a deep, secret bond with someone else, sharing intimate thoughts, time, and attention while hiding it from a partner. In the digital age, the pathways to infidelity have multiplied. Dating apps, encrypted messaging, and social platforms make it easier to forge secret connections that can quickly escalate, emotionally or physically. Even small actions, like repeatedly engaging with provocative posts, can become a gray area depending on a couple's boundaries. Many conflicts come from assumptions that were never spoken aloud. In monogamous relationships, any romantic or sexual activity outside the partnership is typically a betrayal. In open or polyamorous arrangements, outside connections may be allowed, provided there's honesty and agreed guidelines. Secrecy, more than any single act, often does the deepest damage. Infidelity isn't new. History is filled with strict punishments and moral codes, often unevenly applied. Religious traditions have long denounced adultery, and social norms have shifted with industrialization, secularism, and changing gender roles. Some cultures still condemn cheating harshly, others romanticize it in film and literature. Collectivist societies may view one affair as a family disgrace, while individualistic ones may frame it as personal freedom. Evolutionary ideas suggest humans may be tempted by multiple partners, though culture and love complicate that instinct. Attachment theory links anxious or avoidant styles to higher vulnerability. Personality traits such as narcissism or impulsivity can heighten risk, and opportunity often lowers barriers. Cognitive dissonance then helps people justify actions that conflict with their values. Philosophically, cheating tests morality and desire. Duty-based ethics condemn deception. Consequentialists focus on harm. Virtue ethicists see a lapse in character. Existentialists ask whether it's more authentic to stay in unhappiness or break a vow for freedom. For the betrayed, shock, anger, grief, and self-doubt. For the unfaithful, guilt, shame, or denial. Intimacy erodes, families take sides, media glamorizes what it should question. When suspicion arises, approach calmly, with observations, not accusations. If confirmed, couples face a choice: end it or rebuild through therapy and honesty. Trust returns slowly through empathy and consistent action. Forgiveness releases resentment without excusing the betrayal. Healthy relationships grow from openness, regular check-ins, and boundaries that make both partners feel safe and valued. Consider Alex and Taylor, years together, yet emotional distance grows. A friendship at work turns intimate, leaving devastation behind. Or Priya and Daniel, separated by travel, reconnecting online, crossing a line once unthinkable. These stories show how unmet needs, secrecy, and self-deception intertwine. Warning signs include fading communication, new secrecy with devices, routine changes, or emotional withdrawal. These aren't verdicts, but invitations to talk before distance turns to betrayal. Monogamy offers stability, but can suffocate if needs go unspoken. Polyamory, open relationships, and swinging rely on explicit consent. In every model, transparency is the difference between honesty and cheating. Dopamine fuels excitement, oxytocin builds attachment, stress weakens impulse control. We're wired for novelty, but capable of self-control. Healthy couples create shared novelty instead of chasing it elsewhere. Ethical non-monogamy depends on consent and clear rules. Cheating, by contrast, hides in secrecy. Even in polyamory, deception breaks trust just as deeply as in monogamy. If you've ever experienced cheating, or know someone who has, this part's for you. First, seek support. Therapy, trusted friends, and self-compassion can make all the difference. Rebuild your routines. Get rest, move your body, create something, and keep communicating. Remember, trust doesn't rebuild overnight. It takes time, honesty, consistency, or sometimes respectful closure. Cheating sits at the crossroads of human nature, culture, and morality. It hurts deeply, but it also forces reflection. What do we truly value? What do we really need? Whether you rebuild together or choose to walk away, empathy and honesty will always be the surest path to lasting trust and genuine intimacy.